Welcome back viewers. In today's video, we are going to look after the low latency settings that have been done by the developer in AB Linux, and we will also see what kind of performance tweaks that have been applied to the system. So first, to check out the low latency settings, you have to open the limits.d folder. So it is there in the system, that is system folders, that is it is in the etc security limits.d. So all the system configurations are lying in the etc. So etc is a system configuration folder. So all the configuration files, scripts, everything is available in the etc folder. So you can change those scripts, you can tweak those scripts using root privileges by accessing the scripts inside the etc. So inside the etc folder, you have to go to security and then you have to open the limits.d folder. And in the limits.d folder, there is 25 pw limits.configuration file. So I have already opened it for you. And here you can see the AV Linux is now using Pipewire because the Debian bookworm is using Pipewire as the default sound server. And the MX Linux 23 version, which is based on the Debian 12 bookworm, is also now using Pipewire. So naturally, AV Linux will also use Pipewire. So the privilege, this privileges are 95. So this is the Pipewire. So it is at the level 95. Pipewire nice. So these are the kernel settings. So nice is a set of kernel settings. So to make the kernel very highly responsive. So nice is -90, and Pipewire, the memory lock has been removed. So any process will not have memory lock. So suppose you are doing sound or video recording, then the video recording or the audio recording app will not have any memory lock, because what I'm saying, in the default systems they have got memory lock. So after certain amount of memory has been consumed by the app, it is not allowed to get more memory. So no more memory is allocated to the app by the system. But here the memory lock has been removed. So the system, for example, Ardor, if you are using Ardor, can get more and more memory as and when the recording goes on and on. So the buffer size can increase and it can continue to record and write the data inside the buffer. So something like that. Because I'm thinking of doing even in-depth videos on the Linux technicalities, but that will take some time. Slowly and slowly we'll go in depth, because if I do in-depth videos, then many of the people will not understand. So better is slowly and slowly we go into the depth of Linux. Now second thing is, the AV Linux developers have configured the CPU governor also. So it is configured for very low latency and high performance. So here you can see, you have to click here in the advanced tab. Just a moment. Click here. Why it is not? Just a moment. Yes. So here you can see the automatic power saving is enabled by default. You can update the CPU status, that is the poll interval. So it is normal. You can reduce or increase this, because this polling will also affect the CPU. So CPU responsiveness will get low if constantly it is being polled for the status. And you can also restore the CPU power policy by clicking here. And other things we will have to check. Yes. Then you have to check the performance. You can see here the application priority has been kept at 3. So I think the priorities, if you decrease the number, I think they will go, the priority will be set higher. And if you increase the number, the priority should go become less. And here, if you increase in the Pipewire, if you increase the priority number, it will be set higher. So 90 priority will be less than the 95 priority for pipewire. Same, I think it is for pulse audio also. We will check more. And what is this configuration? So two configurations in menu. So it's just a thing. And power management, let us check out. So here you can see the power management settings. Labels allowed is none, low, medium, high, high, and extreme. So time to defer power hungry start. So what happens is if the power hungry tasks are not controlled, they will just continue to use CPU and other resources, and it will hit up the system, as well as it will deplete the resources for other applications. So other applications might freeze or hang because they don't get the system resources like memory or CPU. So you have to handle this via the power management settings. So these are the power management settings. These are the default settings using AB Linux. Further, what is there to be checked? Battery meter. So battery monitor is not set by default, so we can set it show alert when battery is low. Use desktop notifications for alert. So you can poll the battery. So 256 tick is there. So after a more longer interval than CPU, it will poll the battery for the status. And you can see what is this. I think is the priority or something, or don't know what exactly it is. Let us keep it like that only. Alert when the low battery, just 5 minutes of battery is pending, or 5%, whichever is the lesser. And hardware, so battery hardware, it will auto detect. So there are options like internal, UDEV, and fuzzy mode. Okay, we will go back to basic and we will close this. See, anything else is there? What is the environment settings? So environment variables you can add from here. I will have to check this, what exactly it is. So how it is going to affect our system. Signal bindings, what is this? Okay, so signal binding settings are the events that occur on the system, like mouse click, then keyboard key is click. So all those are events, and there are signal binding. So whenever any event occurs, a signal goes to the CPU to let the CPU know that certain events have occurred. So if you click the calendar, that can also trigger something. So you have to configure everything. So here you can see the different events that can be used to program your system to give certain output. When certain event occurs, there will be some output. So that is there to configure those outputs in response to certain events on your system, like toggle pin state, shade down mode toggle, or these things. So it is very advanced things. Not exactly, it is not too much technical, but it is too. You can say it is too much. There is too much things to do here. So it will take one complete video if I want to show you everything. So better if you just understand this. So if you are interested in later on, we can go in more and more depth. Okay, now anything else is there? I think this is it. Search direct. We will go back. Anything else is there? Anything is there here? We have seen system tools. So all system tools, maybe I will make a video for MX Linux. So you can watch that and you will understand all the tools that are here. So I will not go in details right now. Any settings, if anything is there. Okay, so I think system settings, we will keep in the next video. So this video we will keep only for the performance tweaks and low latency settings of EV Linux. So I now stop my video here. See you in the next video where we'll check out the system apps, system settings. Bye bye.